Libra sun, moon, and ascendant for the month of November. That's the theme. Oh, all right. So the theme of the month for our lovely Libras is go inside, hibernate, take the wintry months off and be with yourself. You may have some feelings that you haven't fully expressed. I'm going to say, Libra, you're going to notice that this month you are falling together. That's a way to put it. You might feel like you're falling apart, but Spirit is putting the possibility out there that maybe you're actually falling together and that you are aligning with your destiny instead. So that's kind of interesting, Libra. There you go. That was for Libra. This is the month where you were falling together. So let's look at love for the Libra. I say, Libra, you've been hurting. You've maybe certain things have not come together as you had hoped and wished, and maybe you still wish they will, and you're kind of hoping some changes will come. You've learned a lot. You've taken a lot of time in getting to know yourself and getting to know others. As far as love goes, I think some of you have had some very interesting love affairs keeping your attention, but you may feel as if you can't make it work, at least with one of the ones I'm seeing here. There could just be too much water under the table. Maybe you don't trust them. Maybe circumstances have them doing things that you don't feel safe and comfortable with. Maybe there's just too much of their extended family and it's getting on your nerves. So I'm going to say that you'll be moving away. Some of you will be moving away from relationships that have caused you heartache. Others will be taking time in their love affairs and working on compromising, because I do see lots of good conversation for the majority of you Libras, working through a lot of your problems. So you also, Libras, have lots of good friends or good solid relationships, and I do see you taking time with others. If you are I'm going to say some of you Libras are going to find yourself with a really cool Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries person, and they're going to put that spunk back into your life, and that's what you've been missing, eh? That's what you've been missing, is this spunky energy. So I think that's the point. You're going to need a fire sign to sort of stir that up. I'm very sorry to say this, but I do see some Libras who I'm seeing here as widows or widowers that have been really pining for their partners. I think Libras really don't do well when they're not in partnership. So for those of you that have lost partners, especially recently, I just put a special prayer out to you, because I know how hard it must be for that Libra to manage being on their own. And for those of you that are single, just be cautious and take your time before you jump into anything. Actually, I know you're going to do that no matter what, because that's just the way you roll. Okay, so this is for Libra's health. All right, this is for the health, sun, moon, and ascendant Libra for the month of November. I think, Libras, you've been struggling a bit with your health. I do have the Temperance card in reverse. I do see certain medications or methodologies that have not worked for you. This is a problem, because I think you've put your whole heart and soul and trust into certain medications, and you're not getting the results that you want. So maybe there's some natural ways of managing this. So bottom line, Libra, I'm going to say this. You need more friends. You need more time with friends. You need more outings. You need your energy around your health has to be, you need to do more. Sitting around is not going to help you. You need to get up. Maybe you need to go for walks with groups of people, or maybe you all need to go swimming, or you all need to go to aerobics or something like that. I think you need to get out more and be more involved in some sort of group health regimen. I think that'll really make a difference for you, that whatever you've been working on regarding your health isn't giving you the results you want. So look into some more natural ways. Maybe, I don't know, there's always unusual methods of healing if you look into them, the alternative type of healing sources. Healing modalities could be very helpful to you at this time. But some of you may have to plan for operations. Maybe there's some knee or hip problems or something like that. And you'll have to do that, okay? So this is for Libra's money, Libra's sun, moon, and ascendant for the month of November around money. Being told to tell you to be careful of someone who might be a little shrewd around money. You do need to be really careful. I think you've got, I'm sorry to say this, Libra, but I'm going to say that you need to be especially careful for the month of November, because there does look to be some scandalous activity that you might be very closely physically connected to or physically near. All right, and I want you to be really careful not to buy into it. This could be, you know, like a pyramid chain of some sort, or loaning money maybe, or you buy a bum car or a bum appliance or something like that. So be mindful of any investments with large vehicles or large purchases. Just be careful with that. If there's any investments that you might have made or that you can hold off making, I would not make it this month in November. I would hold off. I would hold off for sure. Okay?